This is a quick video on how to set up and install a new knife blade. Installing a new knife blade is a quick and easy process. You just need a 2.5mm Allen key. The grub screw located at the bottom here is the one that retains the knife blade. Carefully hold the sides of the knife blade. Pull down on the blade while undoing the grub screw until the blade is free from the knife. Note the keyway in the knife blade. The grub screw locates into this keyway. To install the new blade, slip it up into the knife and turn the grub screw in a clockwise direction. Ensure that the grub screw is located in the keyway. Now that the blade is physically installed in the machine, it's time to set the knife blade up in Profiler X. Start by accessing the Tools library. At the top you can see a list of tools within the library. There are a number of parameters that need to be set up to properly define a knife. Click the Add button to start the process. This will create a new entry in the tool library. The NC tool number is the number that must correlate to other programs such as Fusion 360 if you are to run an NC job. The part number is just a field to help with reordering if a knife blade is broken. In this case, the blade is a BFT BT 71017. The part name is just a descriptive name that identifies the blade to the user. This one is called knife, 40mm long, serrated. The next field is tool type. In this case, tool type is knife. Next is checkbox can raise on pause. By default, this is checked. Next is a checkbox can be tipped off. Generally, knifing tools are not tipped off. Next, specify which fixture the tool is within. Pick a tool change position for the tool. In this case, the manual tool change position, or MTC, is used. Z displacement is the length relative to the other tools in the library. Is calibrated is whether the tool has been measured for length. In the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see a table which contains all of the settings for the tool selected in the table above. Note that there is a lot of settings that are shared in common between the two tables. However, there are some extra parameters that can be set in the table at the bottom. Some of the most important parameters to set will be the speeds. First will be cut speed. This is how fast the blade will be allowed to traverse while cutting. This speed will be the upper limit and will be enforced elsewhere. Plunge speed is the speed that the knife will enter the material. Max rotational speed is the maximum speed in degrees per minute that the knife may spin at when it is above the material. 290,000 translates to around 800 RPM. This will definitely be the upper limit. Heavier tools will need to spin slower. Compensation and diameter are generally parameters for routing tools. Once you've set all the parameters in this table, you have successfully set up a knife blade. Click OK to finish the process.